Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is your monthly message for February 2023. It's been some time since I've done the zodiac sign readings for everyone, but I figured I would bring them back momentarily. And if you guys show enough interest, I will definitely consider bringing them back for the following month. So let's go ahead and get this reading started for you. I have the Dreaming Way Tarot for you, and I'm going to be doing your monthly message in a spread. So let's see, we're going to start off with you and your energy, blessings and opportunities, challenges and obstacles to be aware of, if any, right? And we'll take a look at the theme or the energy of your month and any guidance and advice that Spirit might have for you in regards to everything on the table. So let's start off with you and your energy for the month of February, Leo. Let's see if we can get one card to represent that. Okay. Let's see if we can take a look at any blessings and opportunities for the month. Take a look at any challenges and possible obstacles to be aware of in the month of February. Okay. The theme. Oh, okay. There you go. The theme of your month that flew out for you. And let's take a look at any guidance and advice that Great Spirit might have for you in regards to everything we see on the table. And if I, happen to need more cards, I'll just grab off to the side. Okay, let's take a look. You and your energy. Beautiful, the Lovers. I love this card. The imagery is just so precious. So the Lover's energy is definitely about finding union, alignment, balance, and harmony, whether that be within oneself, okay, energetically, vibrationally, spiritually, alchemically, and or with someone else. So I love this because it's telling us that the month of February is going to be one where you find balance, whether that be in your overall well-being or perhaps in a connection with somebody. So it could be, absolutely could be love. It could also talk about a decision that you have to make that, is going to help to promote this energy within yourself. Sometimes we got to make decisions that honor our well-being, our balance, the balance that we might find, with other people as well. So let's say, you have an important decision. As an example, let's say you have an important decision to make in regards to something going on in your life, but it might affect your relationship, right? At that point, this is about choosing what's going to create the most harmony in any given situation in your experience, whether that be with another, maybe within yourself. This is all about making sure you make a harmonious alignment with what matters most to you. Okay. So I like that because it's telling us that you're approaching your month, right, with that in mind. You're going to do what's best for you. You're going to do what's best for you vibrationally, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. You're also going to maintain, balance in your everyday life. Could be work-life balance. You're also trying to create harmony with other people in your experience, whether that be new relationships, existing relationships, okay? It's just about finding that beautiful balance and happy medium. And that seems to be a priority for you this month. Obviously, February is the month of love. So I like that this card shows up here too, because you could be feeling more loving, more harmonious, more balanced, and more in alignment, which then, right, sets you up energetically, vibrationally to attract these same beautiful things to you. Okay, so your energy could be so much in alignment that you end up attracting others to you in a positive way. Okay, and yeah, some of those relationships or those connections that you make may indeed be romantic. Okay, so let's see what the blessings and opportunities are. Oh, yeah, what? Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I mean, somebody could definitely be coming towards you very passionately. Could be another fire sign, definitely. But this could also be you moving forward passionately now that you've found this inner alignment, right? alchemically, this is you moving forward passionately, perhaps with your ideas, your goals, the things that you feel very motivated about. This is also your ambitions at play and those things that you feel inspired with. It could be that you're pursuing a passion and a purpose as well, and that's where the opportunities and the blessings are going to arrive. So the blessing and opportunity could definitely be that somebody's passionately coming towards you. The blessing and opportunity could be that you are pursuing your passions with purpose, and you're feeling highly inspired creatively as well in the month. And there's an opportunity that comes from that creativity. It could also be that the blessing and opportunity is that some of you are deciding to physically, geographically, maybe move or relocate, because nights are all about action, movement, speed, momentum. And this is about moving forward. It could be literally or figuratively, but moving forward very energetically. Okay, so it's high energy in the direction of something important to you. So if some of you are planning to move, right, if your energy is feeling like this, then you're fully in alignment to move in this direction with or in the direction of wherever your passions lie. Okay, if some of you have gotten the big bright idea to maybe move somewhere to a different state and you feel really good about it, your energy's feeling really good over here for the month, you know, this is basically saying, if you're in alignment with this idea and it feels good, well, move forward with it then, right? Because there's a blessing and opportunity that comes from you moving forward in the direction of what feels highly aligned to you. Very positive card in this position, basically saying, yeah, we're moving forward, we're making progress, we're making gains, we're moving in the right direction, we're moving in the direction that Spirit inspires us and motivates us with. It could be, again, that love is approaching you as well. Why? Because your energy is taking on the lovers. You're taking on the energy you want to attract. So if you're looking to attract love, right, with the lovers, and apologies for the glare. If you're, I don't know if that helped anymore. If you're looking to attract love, then this is saying that you're taking on the energy of love. So naturally, you're going to have that energy approach you or come towards you. Okay. And that goes for anything, really. If you're taking on this beautifully aligned energy, then it's natural for things to come towards you. Maybe the things that you've been manifesting, maybe the things that you have been, I guess, coming up with, right? Energetically, vibrationally, and or idea-wise, right? It's kind of like there's a lot of creative energy taking place with this Knight of Wands. So ideas could be flying. Creative ideas could be, you know, bouncing back and forth in your mind. And a lot of that is because you're in alignment now to kind of receive and or channel these ideas. So if any of you, for instance, have been having a creative block, then this is saying this is also getting freed up. And the blessing and the opportunities are going to come through those ideas that get sent your way, or that you've become a channel to receive now because you've been in alignment. Because when you're in alignment, you don't have blockages or limitations. You don't have those creative or energetic blocks anymore. You're free flowing, you see? And now it kind of feels like all these beautiful things are now free to flow towards you. And the blessings and the opportunities are going to come from that. So let's take a look at the challenge and the obstacles, if any, to be aware of. Okay. We have the Death card. That is definitely Scorpionic energy. But it also talks about change, transformation, metamorphosis, okay? And a shift. Things are coming to a close. But the blessing and opportunity over here, right, is that you're moving forward now. So things are ending here, concluding themselves so you can move forward. That's the blessing. You're able to move forward, move past, move beyond. And the only reason why, like I said, I felt this energy of being freed up. Now that your energy is in alignment, you are free to go, free to move, free to be, free to do. The energy of the Knight of Wands is freedom. He moves freely. The challenge and the obstacle is saying that if you're hesitant in regards to letting go, or if you're fighting the changes that you're experiencing, then you can kind of hold yourself back. And the Knight, all the Knight wants to do is move. The energy of alignment with the Lovers wants to just find balance, harmony, right? And those things that feel, I would say, good energetically. So, because the lover's energy wants to just constantly be in union with itself. It's about alignment, not misalignment. So I feel like the death card is saying here, the only challenge and obstacle is that if you fight the changes, if you fight the shifts, if you fight everything that's changing for you, you can end up blocking your blessings that way. You can end up holding yourself back from the things that are trying to approach you that are in energetic alignment with you. So I would say just embrace the things that are shifting, changing, and concluding for you. There is the end of a cycle taking place. You don't want to fight the changes. Sometimes we can resist change. So yeah, basically that's what the death card is. As a challenge and an obstacle, you could be resisting change. And the goal here is to just let it flow. Because again, you are fully in alignment now. I feel an energy also of healing. So you don't want to fight that alignment by creating resistance, by trying to hold on to the past and those things that are concluding. Also, it feels like if something's ending with the death card here, it's in order to make space and room for something else to make its way in with the Knight of Wands as the blessing and opportunity. You're in full alignment now to receive these harmonious things with your energy as the lovers. Some of you might be hesitating also, like I said, because sometimes the lovers can talk about a decision. You might be hesitating to conclude something, end something, or release something with the death. Maybe that's the choice, to end something, release something, move on from something. And you're kind of doubting whether it's the right move to make. You're resisting the changes that the universe are kind of like bringing your way, or trying to inspire you in the direction of with the Knight of Wands. So you could just be holding your blessings back by resisting what's happening, or by hesitating to make the decisions that Spirit has inspired within you, which will then align you to receive those things that are harmonious to you. Geez, that was a lot. I hope it makes sense. Because I don't know, I feel like my thoughts, like when I'm in the zone, my thoughts are flowing so fast sometimes my mouth can't keep up, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I hope I made sense. Let's take a look at the theme of the month. Okay. All right. So yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is about working, laboring, putting effort into something so it can progress, grow, expand. Now, you might feel like sometimes with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, you're working hard towards something and you want to see the growth. And it takes a little time for that growth, right? Or those seeds to yield fruit. But there's a feeling of, you know, you're putting in the work. So it's just a matter of time. If you can trust that these things are happening for you positively, you will see the results that you want. Again, resistance with the death card is the only thing that I can see as the obstacle. So it's like, don't hold back your growth by resisting the changes, the shifts, and by hesitating on making the decisions that you know are most in alignment with you. That Seven of Pentacles is confirming to us that, yeah, you will be making progress. You will be putting in some work in the month of February, but whatever you decide to do, it'll be worth that extra effort. Whatever you're moving in the direction of or feeling inspired to pursue will be worth the energy you give it in order to, in the future, with the Seven of Pentacles, yield the results that you seek. Okay. So again, whether it's a move that you're looking to put energy into, your own, right, your own spiritual work, the work that you've been putting in on yourself, like that'll be worth it in the end. You will have something to yield from that as well, energetically, positively. With the Lover's card, if you're looking to maybe invest in a relationship or somebody new is coming towards you, you know, if you get what you give is kind of the feeling from that Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you're putting work into something, you're putting energy into something. And it's like whatever you put energy into, whether it be a new relationship, to yourself, to your job, to your goals, to a move, you're going to eventually have something to yield, and it will be worth it when all is said and done. So it's like, don't be afraid to put in the work or give it a try to see what can come of it. Okay, with that Seven of Pentacles energy. Let's take a look at the guidance and advice. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so consider how we have an ending over here and a beginning. You see, and this is why I was saying you don't want to hesitate on, you know, making the changes that you feel led to make. You don't want to hold yourself back. You don't want to create resistance, because all these, you're aligned in a harmonious way over here with the Lovers to attract these wonderful things, to move forward positively in the right direction. And this Ace of Wands is saying the advice is to let the new come in. Try not, the obstacle and the challenge could be trying to hold yourself back by staying in the past, or hesitating to make the changes that you know are best for you, that are right for you, or from allowing the changes to occur at all. Because sometimes, you know, we're creatures of habit, and change could be hard for us at times because it's unfamiliar. But that Ace of Wands is saying you have brand new energy trying to come your way, brand new ideas, brand new creative inspiration, maybe, you know, brand new passions, whether that be in something that piques your interest, whether that be in somebody coming your way, right? There's beautiful energy taking place here, and a lot of this is being sparked by spirit. Why? Because you've already done the work. I feel a lot of you have already begun to, perhaps with the Seven of Pentacles, lay down the foundation, because that is the theme of the month, laying down the foundation by putting in the work, you know, toiling, laboring, maybe physically, vibrationally, whatever way that you're putting in the work. It seems like you're laying and preparing the foundation for more growth. And it is a spiritual journey and process, because it's a number 7. So I feel like it will have to eventually yield a return. The seeds will eventually have to grow. They always eventually sprout, even in those spaces we can't see. The Ace of Wands is showing us that new growth. You've prepared for this, or the month of February is you preparing for this new growth up ahead in the future. So don't linger on the past. That past, you know, the past and those things that are ending in order to make room for this new growth. We have that new growth here in the Ace of Wands. It's a sprout, right? This new growth, this sprout, this new life. All these things are trying to energetically open up to you. And I know I said that word energetically a million times, so forgive me, but that's how it feels. Like you're attracting all these things vibrationally through your energy in this beautiful place of alignment with the Lovers. So that's what's happening here. It's like all these beautiful vibes are surrounding you now, and these things are ending in order to make room for all these beautiful things to come through, because you are that. You're embodying those things that you want to attract. The Lovers is showing us that now, and now we see that all these things are moving towards you. What's also cool about this is that you have the Knight of Wands holding the exact same Ace of Wands. Do you see? So to me, that's confirmation. That's confirmation you did the spiritual work. You're in a process of metamorphosis, and that's not always the most comfortable place to be. Think of the butterfly in the cocoon, right? When it's in the cocoon, it's cramped, it's in this, it's a gooey glob, and it's not a fun place to be. But there's a metamorphosis and a growth taking place in that dark cocoon. Eventually, that beautiful butterfly has to push its way out of the cocoon in order for it to fly and, you know, have a new life, a new experience, a new form, right? You're taking on a new form. And it feels like you're moving in the direction of what you've embodied, what you've assumed for yourself. And it's like, yeah, you're moving in the direction, you're moving towards this new beginning. So the only obstacle is that you can kind of block it, hold yourself back from what's trying to come your way. And what's trying to come your way with the Knight of Wands as a blessing and the opportunity is this new beginning, because he's holding that new beginning in his hands. He's holding all that beautiful spark of energy, ideas, creation, new growth, new life, new experiences. So Leo, all these beautiful experiences, all these new things are trying to open up to you. Just let it. That's the advice. Just let it. Because I feel, I don't know, I got this vibe of like, with that Ace of Wands, you're going to be surprised what the work has yielded. I use the analogy of seeds being grown in the dark, grown in the soil, right? We don't know what the fruit is going to look like when it finally does sprout, surface level. That Ace of Wands is kind of giving me the vibe of you'll be surprised at the beauty of what it yields. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this energy of the Lovers is here as well. And that's showing us this really special place of alignment that you are finding yourself in February. You're aligning with these wonderful things, so just let them come your way. I have the Starry Beginnings Oracle here. Dreaming Way Tarot. I forgot to mention it. Let's see. And I'm also going to roll the dice for angel numbers. Find an oracle card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, February 2023. Final oracle card. Yeah, it's like just the advice with the Ace of Wands is just let the new growth take place. Just let it happen. Make yourself, right? Like, make yourself open and available to it. Allow yourself to receive it as well. What? Be clear on what you want. Put action to your goals and make them a reality. That's the Seven of Pentacles. Putting in the work, right? Just trust that the work that you're putting in is going to yield this new energy. So don't be afraid to put in the work because the work is going to yield what you seek. Also, the action moving forward. Don't be afraid to put action to your goals. Move in the direction of them. Make them a reality. Like I said, I mean, this is crazy how it aligns. That Death card, I was feeling the challenge and the obstacle could be that you could be hesitating. Right? Hesitating to make the moves, hesitating to make the choices that you know are best and in alignment for you, hesitating to allow, or to move forward, resisting the changes that are taking place in a sense by kind of like getting in your own way. That could be the only obstacle there. And that's why it's saying, be clear, right? If you have a choice to make or a decision to make, you know what's best and in alignment with you. Get in touch with that. Follow through with that. Put action behind it. Put the work in lovingly, right? In order to yield the fruit that you want or the growth that you want. So it's like, don't hesitate, right? So let's go ahead, Leo, and grab some angel numbers for you. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice to get numbers for you to help confirm this reading. Sometimes they can confirm everything I've already said in this reading, sometimes provide you with a message you need personally. I don't recommend a source because it could be one you don't like to. I don't want to ever imply one source is better over another. Also, when you come across a source that you connect with and resonate with, go with that, trust that one. That's the one, whatever your heart connects to, that's the one. Also, I don't like to put a number interpretation anywhere for you because I want you to find your own magic. If I gave you a shortcut and or a source to research, I would totally rob you of finding your own confirmation, serendipity, and synchronicity. Sometimes Spirit puts us on the journey to find other messages along the way. If I gave you a shortcut, I would totally rob you of that. Don't want that to happen. Likewise, I always tell everybody to please refrain from putting the number interpretation in the comment section for the same reason. Again, we don't ever want to rob anybody of finding magic for themselves. So let's see what angel numbers come up for you, Leo, for February. All right, so we have 7. You see that? 7, 9, and 3. So 793 is your angel number. Go ahead and look up that number. I'm going to put it in the screen for you so you can get a better look at it. See what that number brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped and connected for you in some magical way, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe to support this channel, help that algorithm, help this channel and these messages find who they need to. If you want to take it a step further beyond YouTube to support what I do, check me out on Etsy. Link to my Etsy store is down below in the description box. I have handmade crystal jewelry gallery there, personal readings upon availability, other crafts also that I make by hand on my free time. You could support me there. And also you could maybe consider even joining my channel membership for exclusive readings and content that I put out for channel members only. So much love to you wherever you are, Leo. Take care and always keep shining.